and today I'm going to show you every single pad in my stash. I am so excited to share all of my lovely pads with you. But before I start, I just wanted to tell you my usual disclaimer that this video isn't sponsored in any way, shape or form by any of the makers mentioned in today's video. I bought all these pads with my own money from UK sellers. Their information will be down below. So if you see a pad that you like, please follow the links and check them out. Okay, so I've laid out all of my pads on my dining table. I've just thrown this grey blanket down because my table's quite shiny, so I didn't want any reflection. So yeah, here are all the pads that I own. So I've kind of organised this so the larger pads are down this end of the table. They go right the way down to my smallest pads, and then I've also grouped them by maker. So these are my Aunt Fanny's pads, and then all down the bottom are my TCS Eco pads. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each pad and I'm going to tell you the length and the absorbency. Most of my pads are cotton or cotton jersey topped, so if they're anything different then I'll let you know, but for the majority I won't name the topper because they're pretty much all cotton or cotton jersey. And I only have one PUL lined pad in my stash, which is this one right here. All the rest of them are just fleece backed, and we have a mixture of Winpro and polyester fleece, but yeah, they're all fleece. So I won't be saying that for every single pad either. So let's go. So we're going to start over here with my Lady Days pads. I have 3, they're all 14 inches and they're all night absorbency. I have said this before in my videos, even though they're night absorbency, they are super thin pads. So if you did want that extra bit of reassurance during the day, these would be completely fine. And these are the Lady Luxe shape as well. So I have 3 from Lady Days. And then the next pad is a 12-inch heavy from Muffluff. And then I have a little collection of Red Rags pads here. So we have a 12-inch heavy, a 10-inch regular, an 8-inch liner, another 10-inch regular, and then this one is a minky topped 8-inch liner. And then coming down to this end of the table, we have my collection of fab pads. You can see a bit of a theme here. Most of the ones I own from her are character prints. So this one is a 10-inch night pad. And then I have a 10-inch heavy pad and a 10-inch liner. And then these 2 are 7-inch liners as well. And then moving down here, I've got some liners from Crafty Mrs. B. So this one's a 9-inch. This one's also a 9-inch. And then this one is a 10-inch. And then moving on to my Aunt Fanny's pads. You guys will have seen these in quite a few videos. So my 5 set of B prints, they're all moderates. And they're all 10.5 inches. And then I also have these pads, and these are all moderates as well, and these are 9.5 inches. This pad here is by Flamingo Fluff. It's a 10-inch heavy. Then these 2 are both from Fanny Padams. This one is a 12-inch heavy and this one is a 10-inch heavy. I've had so many DMs about this fabric because I mentioned it in my last video. And yeah, it's from Fanny Padams. I think she's got a couple of pads which are ready-made in this fabric for anybody who saw it in my last video and loved it. And then the last two on this end of the table are 13.5 inches. They are nighttime absorbency and they are from Handmade by Lucy Davis. And then last but not least, I have my entire collection of TCS Eco pads. So the first several, these are all minky topped. This one is a bamboo velour, and then the rest are all cotton jersey. So we'll start up here. So we've got a 13-inch regular, a 13-inch heavy, a 12-inch regular, another 12-inch regular, an 11-inch regular, and another 11-inch regular. You can see there's a difference in the shape. Say for these three pads here, so TCS Eco do three shapes. They do the classic shape, which is like this, and then they do the petite shape, which doesn't have the flare at the bottom or the top, and then this one is the hourglass shape. So this one is also minky. This is a 11-inch heavy. And then, like I said, this is my only pad that has that has PUL in it, and that's a 10-inch regular. And then this is the only pad that I have that has a bamboo velour, and this is a nighttime absorbency. This one's also 11 inches. And then this is an 11-inch night pad and an 11-inch heavy. You'll notice that a few of my pads have imperfections. They were bought as seconds, which means that they were reduced in price. If you ever get the opportunity to buy seconds from a company, I would advise you to do it. The pads are reduced in price, and the little Nemo, I've got like one here with a little Nemo wing. It doesn't affect the use at all. I think this pad was reduced from £11.50 to £8, so like quite a significant discount just for the little anomaly up there. So yeah, 11-inch heavy for that one. And then this is a 10-inch heavy, another 10-inch heavy. So you'll see the difference again. This one's an hourglass shape. This one is the petite shape. Another 10-inch heavy. And another 10-inch heavy. And then this is a 9-inch regular. And my last pad is by the company Molk, but TCS Eco actually make these pads. They're just branded as Molk. So as you see, they have the absorbency stitched in, just like TCS Eco pads do. As I said, they're made by the same person. So this is a 10-inch regular. So that's it. That's all the pads in my collection. I have just over 40 pads. I use between 20 to 30 pads per cycle. So it's good just to have a few extras in some different lengths and absorbencies, all the way from my 14-inch pads right the way down to my 7-inch liners. They all get used. They all get cycled through. I do have a few favourites that I use every month. This pad in particular is new. I only got it this week, but I have a feeling that this is going to become one of my regulars. Everybody knows I love this bee print right here from Aunt Fanny's. I wear this almost every month, as well as I mentioned, this one as well. But they all get cycled through. I love them all individually for a variety of different reasons. No doubt over the next year or so, I'll be adding some in and possibly passing some along that don't work for me. So make sure that you check back. I will do an updated version of my stash probably just before Christmas. Thank you very much for watching this video. If the content is something that you like, please don't forget to subscribe so that you're notified when I post new videos, and smash a like down below. It really does help my channel. Also, if you've got any questions, anything that I've not covered or anything that I've missed out, please pop them in the comments down below and I'll do my very best to get back to you. But for now, bye bye.